This video will show you how I added fog lights to a 2017 Smart Car 453 Cabrio that did not come with fog lights. I used Bling Lights BL5000K 3-inch fog lights. First, remove the bumper based on these instructions that I gathered from someone else on the internet. They're pretty informative. Be careful at the end. You may need some help taking the bumper off to keep from scratching it. As you're disconnecting the bumper, disconnect this wiring harness on the passenger side. There are no metal pieces behind where the fog lights goes. They have to be installed in the bumper. As you can see, there is a plastic blank where the fog lights would go that we have to remove and drill out to make a hole to fit the new fog lights. You'll see as per the pictures I'm showing here. Start with a Dremel to cut a cross section into the plastic to eventually make a round hole the shape of the plastic that's already there. Because of the hardware that came with the kit, I had to drill a hole in the side of the plastic to mount the bolt that comes with the kit to hold the bling lights in place. Here are a few pictures of the lights installed in the blank prior to putting it back on the bumper. Here's what the bumper looked like when I reinstalled the blanks with the lights installed. Make sure you test your lights before you reinstall the bumper on your vehicle. Before reinstalling your bumper, I recommend go ahead and wiring your lights. I ran my wires across the plastic intake for the radiator to under the frame and to under the hood where the accessories are. Wiring was simple. I added wires to the positive and negative side so I can be able to have enough wire to run through my firewall. I used the positive from the battery and I used negative with a common ground. To run the switch wire through the firewall, remove the electrical wire and the zip tie from the boot on the inside and the exterior. You can now put the bumper back on. All the rest of the work will be done inside. For switchable power, I use a fuse extender to run my power through the cigarette lighter fuse. The hardest part for me was doing the switch and getting this blank out. Some of the blanks in this panel actually have electrical connections to them. Start by removing this panel on the left side of the car. Remove one screw at the bottom and it pulls out against the clips. Looking behind this panel, you can see you can't move the button inwards. You have to use the flat of a small screwdriver to move the pins from the top and the bottom of this flat button to move it towards you. It's hard, but you can do it. Use a Dremel to cut the shape of your button into this blank. Don't go to the edges or it'll be too big for your button. You also have some extra plastic to cut out on the inside of the blank. Pull your wires behind the dash up through this opening. Connect your wires to the switch and make sure it works before you install the switch back into the dash. Voila! Now I'm a happy camper and I hope you will be too.